Whoa, crap. Good day, my farming friends. How the heck are you? Welcome back to the Old Kiwi Farm. 10:56 in the morning, second day of winter. We have been busy, and I spent a whole buttload of money. I had $423,000 in the bank. I was up to like $770 at one point in time, but Sophie and I spent a whole crap load of money. So I'll tell you all about that in a little bit. Right now what I'm doing is I got to get some wheat down to the brewery because they are running low. So I'm going to fill this up with all the wheat that I have left because that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Only have 2,500 bushels of wheat. I'm out of barley. So until we can do some harvesting, the brewery is going to have to just suffice with what we have left. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. I can't believe I ran out like that. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. Right now I've got Kiwi Bena out doing some fertilizing. She has been busy today. She is on field 4 right now, fertilizing field 4. We've got, see, 49 is good, 44 is good, 24 is good, 51 is good, 25, 3, 2, 1. I tell you what, we have been keeping up on our spraying. So that is all good news in that department. So this is the end of the wheat, the end of the barley, which, man, I'm telling you, it's going to suck. Yeah, we're going to have to wait till, let's see, we're going to have to wait till first, second day of spring before we can harvest some wheat and barley and get that down to the brewery. So I don't know how long this is going to last. I think we are 97% full down at the brewery. So once I drop this off, I'm going to come back and get the truck in the trailer, and we'll go haul in the beer and see what place has the best price for that. But like I said, I spent over $200,000. I still have $423 in the bank, and we'll have more once we sell the beer. But here's the thing, Sophie, God bless Sophie. I love her to death. She wanted to do a little investment. So we invested a bunch of money in honey production, and I'll show you that after a little while here. So she's playing around with the bees. Actually, it's her father, Russ. Her father, Russ, is a beekeeper kind of guy. In the real world, he actually is. He has bees. He makes his own honey. So he is going to be in charge of that, and I'll help him out with what I can. So we had a little prefab building put in. We got some beehives. We got some production equipment. So we're going to start making honey. And Sophie opened up a new Sophie This and That Too at the farm, a little farm shop. So she's going to be selling all that stuff up there. So that's what's going on with a bunch of money. The other thing that I did is Zeke got this new cedar in down at Zeke's Massey Ferguson. So I did purchase that. So I got to go pick that up sometime today. And he's going to come up and give me a price on my 2 cedars that we have now. So I'm trying to slowly upgrade some equipment. And I liked having the 2 cedars, but it just got to be kind of a hassle. So I'm going to go with one. Our 2 cedars were 6 meters apiece. So I had 2 at 12 meters. And now I'm going to have one fancy dancy cedar that can do about 10 meters. So I'm not really losing too much. And that way we could keep people doing other things instead of having to worry about 2 people seeding all the time. So I got that going on. So I'm happy with it. I am. I'll tell you one thing. I have got 24,000 liters of milk, which is worth about $23,000. I just looked a little bit ago before I left the farm here. And there is a contract right now for milk. Oh, man. If I had milk, well, I'll show you. Look at this. This is the, right here. $439,000, only 14 minutes left, to supply 236 liters of milk to Sophie's This and That. Oh, I'm only about 210,000 liters short, but oh man, crap. I have 2 active fertilizing contracts, which I got to go do. Wood beams, if I had some wood beams, I could sell them for $68,000. And then the other one is wheat, which I don't have 280,000 liters of wheat. This is the last wheat that I have, which is not 210,000 liters. This goes to the brewery. It's contracted to the brewery. So, oh man, if I had milk, oh man, I'm almost tempted to call Hawks Bay and say, hey, do you have any milk down there that I can plurge? So that's what's kind of going on. We're keeping up on field work. I'll show you the honey production here in a little bit. It is the second day of winter. I'm thinking that once we have all our fertilizing done, which we should have today, are we almost full? Oh yeah, look at that. We have got full pallets of beers. We got to come back and get that. So I'm thinking we'll probably skip the 3rd day of winter. I mean, there's really nothing much going on. We can't harvest anything. We got the grass picked up. Oh yeah, crap. Oh crap. The BGA. Did I show you the BGA? See, now I'm all confused on what I'm doing here. I don't think I showed you the BGA. It's all done. Oh crap! I gotta get up there. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong button. What am I doing here? I gotta see. I gotta check out our brewery here. So that is the end. So we have 68,539 liters in there. That is the end of our wheat and barley. We're almost full. By the time I get back here, that'll be full. So hopefully that holds off for a day or two. Every time I look down there, I just say to myself, do it. You can do it. Do it. How night long? I look at it and I say, you know, I could really put some diesel fuel in there, which I'm still thinking about doing. People are telling me I should. Anyways, so that's what we got going on. Too bad I can't put beer pallets in this truck. I could just take them now. So there's another $100,000. So that's pretty good. Well, let's do this thing step by step. I gotta get back to the farm and drop this semi off. I don't need it anymore. And then once we get back to the farm, I'll get the pickup from the trailer, and I might as well show you our new honey facility, our new honey production facility, and show you what Russ is up to. And then we gotta get down to the dealership and pick up our new seeder. Now, our two seeders now are worth about $33,000 for one, $37,000 for the other one. So Zeke is gonna come and give me a price and settle on that. I'm gonna trade those in, and then we'll go pick up our new seeder, find a little home for that, and kind of go from there. But anyways, yeah. Whoa, crap! Second day of winter, and like I said, we'll probably skip the third day of winter. I don't see much going on. We're pretty caught up on our fertilizing. The beer production will just continue. Honey production will continue. But other than that, I mean, there really is not much we're going to do. And that way, we can save some time and get some, hopefully keep the year going and get into the next year, finish the next year. That's my plan. And I'm thinking right now, we might even be able to finish that next year and then some. Maybe even one harvest partly through the year. So we'll keep it going. Ah, crap, this is like number 45 now. So we've been doing this for quite a while, but it's been fun. And I've enjoyed it. And I sincerely thank all of you for tuning in and leaving all those fantastic comments. Appreciate it. But we'll see you back here. I'm gonna get this back to the farm. Well, hell, we're almost to the farm. I might as well just keep going, right? I might just keep going. Gotta have something to do. Yeah, if I had some more wood, I could make some pallets and done that contract. But I don't have any more. I have trees around the farm and stuff, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. Crops are growing good. Oh man, they look good. Getting all that Kiwi Bena is getting all that fertilizing done for us. That is just spectacular, and I'm loving it. It's like the McDonald's. I'm loving it. I haven't had McDonald's in a long time, thinking of it now. I really haven't. I used to have like a chicken sandwich every so often for lunch. No, I haven't had McDonald's in a long time. Maybe that's why I'm losing weight. I haven't had, last night was the first time I had canned water in like a week and a half. So between that and not eating McDonald's, I'm kind of losing some weight. I'm kind of just deteriorating away here. Now, where should I park this thing? We can put the electric tarp on. We can do that, and then I got to find a spot to park this. I have the one semi there and the one tanker trailer. That kind of is taking up my other spot. We'll just park it alongside the garage here. This is a good spot for it. And we'll do it that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's go take a look at our honey production before we get the pickup of the trailer. And I gotta have Nicholson Farm Shop look at this truck. This was shut the door. There you go. I'm still fascinated by the door hole thing. Chickens? Almost. Oh crap, almost. It's been 2 years and you haven't even done one pallet of eggs yet. You stupid racing chickens. I tell you what, I'm getting burned by them. I'm getting burned. Anyways, sheep are okay. Do they need some water? We'll give some water to some sheep. Hello. There you go. Have a little drink of water. I think they're pretty good. But anyways, this is our prefab building that we brought in. Oh, I also bought some other things too. I'm excited about this. So we got rid of the Grumpy came down and dismantled our two little cow pens. So they're gone. But we got a prefab building. Look at this. This is a nice prefab. This is Russ's honey production. So that is right here. And then I did buy a John Deere Gator. That's part of the over $200,000 I spent. A little John Deere Gator with a little utility trailer. So we have that right here. Oh, look at that. This is going to be our egg production machine. John Deere Gator. Oh, it's a diesel too. So we have our honey production here. So we have our mixing pots, and then we have our canning facility. So we have 4 of them. We have a black one, a white one, a blue one, and a red one. So that is our canning facility. So the honey will go into the mixer, and then we will take that bucket of honey. We will stick it in the canning facility, and then the cans will become honey, and then we'll take them to the farm shop and sell them. Ah, isn't that nice? Perfect. And then back here we got a warehouse. So I bought a little Toyota forklift, a little propane-operated Toyota forklift. This thing is just perfect, the 4M70. I love it. And then we have some extra cans on the shelf, so these will be filled with honey. So once the cans by the canning machine are filled up, we can replace them and put them in there. So that's kind of the idea. Now you're going to ask yourself, well, where are the damn bees? Well, I'll tell you where the damn bees are. So once the beehive, we have 4 of them. 4 of them back over here, so I got to get my little suit on. I don't want to get stung by these bees. I don't like bees. When I was a kid, my friend and I were walking through the woods. I was probably about 12 years old, and he stepped on a beehive. I think I was stung like 32 times. Oh, it was not very fun. But anyways, here's our bees. Bzzz. Yep. Oh. Bees. Like it. So these are our beehives in here, and then we have honeycombs in there. So when the honeycombs fill up, we take the honeycombs out, we put them in the mixing pot, and then we gotta put honeycombs back in there. So those are our beehive. Bees, yep, bees. Leave me alone, bees. So we'll see how that goes. I think it's gonna make a little extra money. And now the cool thing about it is Sophie has the Sophie This and That 2 right here on the farm. We've got the little prefab farm building, which is kind of exciting up over there by the house, where the 4 greenhouses used to be. Yeah, the greenhouses were fun, but they weren't that productive. I mean, I don't know. Sophie wanted to do something else. And when Sophie says, I want honey production for my dad, well, Sophie gets honey production for her dad. It's just one of those things, you know, happy wife, happy life kind of thing. Everybody knows about that. So, right, can you see it? Yeah, right over there. That little green building. That's our new little farm shop. That's where we're going to sell stuff. People come in and they buy vegetables and they buy eggs and they buy milk and they buy honey. So I should get a vegetable. Yeah, Sophie wants a vegetable garden now, but I don't know where to put a vegetable garden. So if we had a vegetable garden, we could sell our fancy vegetables at that shop. And if I had some fruit trees too, I could. Oh, crap. Now I'm thinking too much. I can't do that. Well, let's get in the truck here. Let's see. Do we have both trailers attached? Okay, I can detach one trailer. And we'll do that. Now, I haven't decided anything on tractor yet, the Versatile. Zeke is trying to convince me, and he's making me a deal. He says, you know what? Oh, start the pickup. I can make you a deal, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. So anyways, let's head down to the brewery. I'll get the beer. Oh, where are we going to sell this beer? Where's the best place to sell beer today? Then I got to do those 2 fertilizing contracts as well. Beer. Oh, it's went down a little bit. Clive Warehouse wants some more beer. I tell you what, that Clive Warehouse, that's over here by the pig farm. Okay, well, we'll deliver some beer to the Clive Warehouse and put a little extra money in the bank, and then maybe that time Zeke will have our 2 little cedars picked up and paid for. So I tell you what, things are looking up. I mean, we spent some money. I spent over $200,000, but you know, you gotta spend money to make money, right? That's what I keep telling myself, at least. All right, we got the 20 pallets of MINN's Pale Ale coming up to the Clyde warehouse here. They must be having a party as well. So we will drop off the beer to them. We are some like beer bootleggers going on here now. Oh, come on there. Get in there. Now, hopefully this sells without any problem. Oh, crap. Oh, no. No. Don't do the jiggity. I'm mixing up. Oh, I'm foaming up all the beer. They're going to have a big head on that beer now. Oh, man, that sucks. It's still selling, though, except for this stuff here. Well, some of it's still selling. Let's just wait and see. Jiggity, 57 and 11, 68,000. Okay, we'll try this again. There we go. I did the button wrong. So, about our 42. Holy crap, that was some good money in beer, wasn't it? Oh, I'm telling you, the Clive Warehouse people are going to be happy. They're going to be extremely intoxicated, but they will be happy. Hopefully they're good drunks. So we got that done. We got wheat down to the brewery. We've got the beers sold. Kiwi Bena is spraying our fields for us. So now let's get back to the farm. I got to drop this trailer back off, and I'm going to grab one of the tractors. I'll probably grab the big boy, and we'll head down to Zeke's dealership, and he can sign the paperwork. We paid for it already. And pick up our new fancy cedar. I'm looking forward to it. I could have got a little bigger one, but I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go too big. You know what I mean? I wanted to go with a good one that will do us fine here on the farm. Because now, next planting season in the spring is just going to be the cotton and the corn. So the corn we have to plant with our planter. We have to do that. And I think I was told. Now I better double check this. I think our new seeder, we can plant cotton. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's what I was thinking. That's why I went and did it. Oh, I better look. Let me get this thing parked up here and find a tractor. Yeah, I screwed that up, I think. Well, it doesn't matter. I wanted to get rid of the 2 seeders anyways and get this one. But, yeah, it does not plant cotton. So our planter is the only thing that plants cotton. So whoa, crap, where am I going? So that makes me think that I should invest in either a bigger planter or 2 planters. That's kind of the question. I don't know if I can get everything. I don't know, because you think about it. Okay, when we harvest all this stuff in the spring and then we go planting, we have to plant all these fields in corn and cotton. Are the only 2 crops that we plant in the spring, right? So that is 15, as it stands right now, 15 fields to plant with 1 planter. That's not going to work. I don't think that's going to work. Now, the question is, I got my door open. Why is my door open? There we go. I'm going to take this tractor down and get our new seeder. See, the same question is going to be, yeah, maybe I made a bad decision. Maybe I did. Maybe I did make a bad decision by getting rid of these 2 seeders and getting 1. Maybe I should talk to Zeke about upping our seeder. Maybe I could do that, because I was going to get rid of these 2 seeders, 6 meters each, and they're going to go in. Maybe I should talk to Zeke. I should call Zeke real quick and see, because now because now then come in the fall, I'll have 15 fields to plant with 1 seeder, and I'm losing about a meter. That was what I'm thinking. I think I could do it faster and more efficient, but maybe I could up the. I could up it 1, because this tractor is plenty of power to pull both my planter and my seeder. But if I got another planter, I would need a tractor big enough to do the planter. Oh, I had the 2 Massey Fergusons. They should work. Oh, I gotta call Zeke real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I called down to Zeke. I spent an extra $12,000 by upgrading the seeder. So I had those 2 seeders there, which are worth about $69,000 roughly, and they're 6 meters a piece, so that's 12 meters. What I did is I upgraded the new seeder, which does 12.2 meters. So I went from 2 to 1, and I gained 0.2 meters. So I think that's going to be just as efficient as those. And then the new seeder, watch it, have my hazards on. And the new seeder also does fertilize as well, and has an attached conveyor, so I can load seed directly out of one of my little trucks, or seed and fertilizer. That's going to be perfect. So we'll come down here, we'll pick it up, and then Zeke is going to do the paperwork. He's going to send 2 guys up to pick up the other 2 seeders. Yep, there it is. Oh, look at that. South American model, but I kind of like it. So we did have 534. I upgraded for another $12,000, got the 12.2 one. And then we should have about $68,000 in income from the other 2 seeders. So basically, I got rid of 2 seeders, and I got to learn how to back up. I got 2 seeders for the price of 1. Basically, what I'm kind of going at, because I think between the cart and the seeder, it's going to work out. So a 12.2 meter seeder with a conveyor, fertilizing, and seed. And this is also going to be a cultivator as well. So I could detach this and just use this as a cultivator. So look at how nice and set up this is. This is going to be perfect. I kind of like it. So I got to go in and do some paperwork with Zeke, and in the meantime, he'll pick up the 2 seeders. We can sell those puppies, and life is good and beyond our way, my friends. All right, we made the deals. The deal is done. Paperwork is signed. We got the 2 seeders sold. We got this one. Now, because Zeke owns the Kloss dealership just down the road, he's convincing me that I should get a tractor and a planter. So I'm going to go down there and look at it, and we can go from there. But I don't know if I need another tractor. Let's see. We got the other Massey, which is, it works pretty good. We used it for seeding. What else did we use it for? Mowing. We did some mowing with it. But I've hired Richard to do all that mowing, but I really don't need to. But it does make it, look at this thing. This thing is just going to be cool. So, we got a nice big Massey Ferguson tractor. and this new seeder. I'm kind of excited about this. I am excited about this. So we go from 2 seeders to 1, and we gain 0.2 meters. I think that's just more efficient. Plus, we can seed and fertilize, and we can load with a conveyor. Oh, that's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, I don't know what I should do. I'm kind of concerned. Look at it. Look at that. That thing is just cool. That thing is just cool. We are really going to town now. I am really kind of concerned, though, about the planter idea, because we have 15 fields to plant coming up here, and corn and cotton, and with one planter, that is a lot of work. A lot of work. Now, technically, yeah, this tractor would run. Oh, I actually have my. Why did I turn my hazard lights off? This tractor will run the one planter, and if I got a new planter, I suppose I wouldn't need a new tractor because I have the other Massey Ferguson, right? Does that have enough horsepower? Maybe I should trade that one in on a bigger tractor with a new planter. Maybe I should. We're kind of, because he bought the Kloss dealership, we were all Massey Ferguson here on the farm, but now we're kind of adding some Kloss stuff in here. Let's go down to this Kloss dealership and let's take a look at this tractor and planter and see what we think. Man, that looks good going down the highway, doesn't it? Oh, that's a beaut. That is a beaut. Man, I hope this thing works good. If it doesn't work good, I am going to go back to Zeke's and I'm going to say, we're done, buddy. We're done. Sell me faulty equipment. I know. Zeke wouldn't sell me faulty equipment. Zeke's a heck of a nice guy. Yep. He even offered to let me use that Versatile some more. Yeah, he did. All right. Let's see. We can swing into the Kloss dealership. I tell you what, that guy is becoming a Kloss dealership magnate, or a dealership magnate and all. How many dealerships does that guy own? It's almost scary. Almost scary. Well, we'll pull in here there, Massey Ferguson. Not a bad dealership. He hasn't quite gotten moved in here yet. And we'll just take a look here. Okay. He said the Kloss is right up front. It's got 214 hours on it. It's a Kloss 870 Axion with duals in the back. Not much of a row crop tractor, but it would be good for planting. 214 hours on that puppy. And then he has a Convernlin planter here. A 9 meter, let's see, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A 12 meter planter, so we'd have 2 12 meter planters going at the same time. Now, planting wise, we'd have 2 planters. Seeding wise, we'd have 1, which I think is okay. Because I went from 2 6s to 12.2, so I'm doubling. Yeah, I can be efficient that way. Oh, the only problem with that is because if you look at the planting calendar, when it comes to next fall, the problem with it is, well, wheat, we have a 4-day window. Barley, we have a 1-day window. But then also down here with the coffee and the mustard, we have a 1-day window. So we have to get all that planting in 1 day, which I think is doable. We did it with 2 planters at 6. Why can't we do it with 1 at 12? So Zeke, on his online catalog, he's telling me that this Kloss Axion 870 is worth $91,800 is what he's selling it for. And then the Convernlin planter, got to go over in his online catalog and find it, is, let's see, $91,800 and $69,000. 91 and 69. Well, let's say 70 there. 70 for the planter, and the Kloss Axion 870 is, what did I say? 70. And let's say 92. 70 and 92 is 162,000. 162,000 for a tractor and a planter. With 15 fields to go, and we got some big fields. I mean, look at it. Think about it, people. Think about it. We got a lot of fields, especially these 4 are big. You know, we've got the big one here we made. We've got 11 down here. We got 40. That's a lot of planting, and that's a lot of field work. A lot of field work. So, I'm kind of think we should probably do it. Buy that new Kloss tractor and this planter. Okay, done deal. $162,000 down the drain. I got to go in the office. It's like spending, I don't know. I just like spending money. Hello? They don't have fine girls down here. They don't even have anybody in the damn office. Zeke, your store is kind of blah, to be honest with you. Yeah, you need to get some fine girls down here working. All right, done deal. Paperwork done. Now, we still have $424,000 in the bank. I don't need all that money. I'm going to tackle a little debt, too, while we're here. Cover a little interest at night. Yeah, I don't need all that money right now. I'm going to go down to a certain amount of $99,000. Okay, $2.675 million. We're slowly working our way. Oh, crap, car coming. We're slowly working our way back. We got a long ways to go yet, but with this upcoming coffee harvest, we are going to kick butt in that. I'm telling you, we are definitely going to kick butt in the coffee harvest, and that'll be a big income boost there. Now, the question is, I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put all this new fancy equipment. I think, whoa, car. I suppose I don't need this tractor right now for anything. We could leave it hooked up to this planter in the yard somewhere. But I don't have storage facilities for this bigger stuff. I have storage facilities for the smaller stuff. And like I said, when it comes down to it, we could get rid of the one Massey Ferguson tractor, but I really don't want to. I don't see a reason to. Oh, I better take the wooden bridge. I don't know if I'd make it. I don't know if I think I'd be too tall to go through the other bridge. They gotta get some. They gotta bring in some dirt here. This little crossing is crap though. They gotta bring in some dirt there. My equipment is getting beat up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. My cultivator went flying up in the air. Stupid people. Yeah, they gotta get some dirt. Gotta get some dirt. Anyways, let's pull back into the farm. Now I'm gonna take a look at a couple things here to see if we can do some other rearranging. Yeah, we got the mower. We need that. We've got, oh, we could probably sell that tedder. We don't need that. The spreader we need. You know what? I have that spreader, and I don't think I've ever used the front tank on it. We have the slurry spreader we need. We have this little barrel sprayer, which I'm going to keep. It's not worth anything in case I need it. I can use that too. We have the self-propelled. But as far as the equipment goes, we still need the baler. We still need the stacker. 2 combines are there. We still have the this Massey Ferguson here. The 7410. Awesome tractor. It's done good. I can't think of, that we've had the mower on that. So basically what I should do is I should get a windrower. I should trade in that tedder and get a windrower, and then I could save some money by not having to pay RD, and we can go out and do mowing that way. We could do it that. We have this tractor here, which was basically the 398, which was on a seeder. We don't have that seeder anymore, so I don't know what. I probably could keep that one because that one's got a loader, I think, and I could still use that around the farm here for bales and stuff. We do have the telehandler, and I still have this little tractor here. None of these tractors are worth anything. I still have this one here, which is underpowered for this stuff, but I like the 230 for the mixer, running the mixer and stuff like that. We have the 189 up at the pig farm. I still need that up there. So basically, yeah, I have these 2 Massey Ferguson tractors, and if I got rid of them, then I would be all disappointed, and I'd have remorse because I would eat them for something. You know what? Especially if I could, this one I should keep because maybe I'll buy a grain cart for the coffee harvest. We can have the 2 combines in the coffee fields, a semi there, and a grain cart, and then I could run grain cart, and Sarge could run truck just back and forth to the elevator. So yeah, definitely that. This one here, I thought this one had the loader. No, this one does not have a loader. So basically what I should do is take the 398 here and that 230 over there and get something, just get rid of 2 and get one with a loader. But they're not worth much is the problem. I don't know. We'll think about that later. Okay, finally, what I was going to say is let's get this parked up here. Then I'm going to run up and I'm going to check on the silage bunker and see how that's going because that's going to be a bit of income there too for us. And we can get that, check on that before we end today. And other than that, I got to find a house for this stuff. I might talk to Zeke about some equipment, finagling here, try to figure out something to do. I'm just going to park this over here for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff. But I'm kind of looking forward to, I'll probably have Nicholson Farm Shop Machinery Repair run through this thing and just make sure everything is good. Zeke said it's been run through, but, I like to have my guy look at it and kind of go from there. But, let's see, it's 12:56. I haven't had lunch yet. Let me grab a bacon sandwich and a Mountain Dew, and we'll run up to the BJ, and we'll check on the bunker real quick and kind of go from there. Oh, yeah, this is Sophie's this and that, too. Yep, Sophie's this and that, too. I wonder if anybody's working here today. I don't see anybody in there today. She's going to hire some young gal to work in there, but we'll see. All right, so the BJ, the silage is covered. Look at that. It looks pretty good. We have got 616,000 liters of chaff in here. It is fermenting. It's only 71%, so we have the ways to go. So maybe we'll check that back. I don't know what the plan. Well, I got to do this yet too. So maybe tomorrow, the third day of winter, we'll be doing some silage work, and then we'll go into the first day of spring. I'm kind of thinking that's kind of the plan. But it's got 71% done. It's got 29% to go. So then I have to get my conveyors up here. I don't need a lease anymore. I can take the 2 from the farm and bring them up here, and we'll get that done. So that's kind of the program. I think that was sufficient. Plus, we have a bunch of digestate in there too that we can use for our slurry spreading coming up in the spring. I don't know what our field composition is going to be like. I don't know how much plowing, how much liming we're going to have to do. And that was the other thing that I was thinking about doing too, is trading in the 2 tractors, but they're just not worth anything. That's the problem. But I mean, it's something compared. Yeah, so that's my next guess too, is what to do with the 2 tractors, the 2 big 4-wheel drives, the 2 small plows, and get that big versatile. But that's a lot of money, and now I just spent a bunch of other things. But I don't know. Maybe diesel fuel it's in order. I think maybe I'll do that. But we'll leave it there for today. I don't know what's going to happen next time. What you might see, what you might not. I don't know. But we're definitely got to do this silage and some equipment changes and maybe even some diesel fuel. But thanks for stopping today. I sincerely appreciate that, my friends. I thank you very much. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And keep them between the ditches. So long.